Greetings and salutations. This is Lord Ryan here, and today we're playing some Trails of Cold Steel. Wow, it's been I don't know how long since I played the original on the Vita. So yeah, I played this before, but damn! 60 frames per second, look at that. And hopefully I don't get a lag when I'm playing the game here. So yeah. Oh. From other oh, you mean to tell me if I saved it on the... Oh, that's stupid. Well, that's a good thing too. So, originally I played this on Vita. I beat the game once, but I never thought, hey, I should be a completionist and get all the stuff. So basically, this game plays like frickin' Persona, Valkyria Chronicles, and a little dab of Final Fantasy if you want to add to that. If that makes any sense. I'll probably add that to the description, but the point is, has dating sims, waifus, school, combat, dungeon crawling a bit, and political strife. I'll leave it at that. So, I don't really remember most of the plots. It's been almost, what, 5 years or so? I mean, I still have my copy of the first and second game, and since the second game's around the corner, I might as well get this. And also the fact that this game was pretty good, despite my occasional lag on the Vita, which unfortunately cannot be seen on here because I had no idea how to record on the Vita at the time. Hell, I didn't even have this channel yet. So yeah, enough rumbling around, let's get to it. Actually, hold on, just for LOLs. Nope. I thought so, of course. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're just doing it for the story right now, as usual. Yeah, Valkyria Chronicles. They make fun of the real timeline by adding actual dates. Hopefully I don't have to edit all this in one episode because that would be really insane. Of course, tanks! Oh shit. My battery is low. I don't like that. Not while things are going kaboom.
It's no use! I can't even scratch them! What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig!
If we didn't know any better, we thought it was another Valkyria Chronicles game. Which, of course, I'll steadily upload as ever whenever I get the time. Work is being a pain right now. So if people are wondering, hey, I haven't made a video where my awesome voice is, it's because I've been busy at work trying to get things through and stuff, and I'm always coming home tired. So. Oh yeah, did we also forget to mention we're a bunch of school kids going in the middle of warfare? So it's even worse than Valkyria Chronicles, and oh, there's actually blood here. I don't remember there being blood in the Vita version. Yeah, you guys are dead.
This is awful. What happened here?
Oh, terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
No shit!
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along.
I like how they censored all their names because they don't want to spoil the storyline. So, minor spoiler, this happens at some point in the game at some point in time, but I'm not going to tell you when. But if you play the game, good for you. If not, nah. I honestly don't remember when this happens, but we'll just continue on.
Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Green's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
Right. We're not to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Green, You and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Nightheart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Sure thing, Not Cloud.
Yes, sir. All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood!
Alright. Okay, do-do-ba-do-ba-do. So yeah, the controls seem to be the same. Open menu, dash, turbo, turbo mode? I don't know there was a turbo mode in the original one, but okay. Map. Well, just start hitting random things to see what works. Alright.
Okay.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
I've got this!
Oh yeah, you can switch your party members. Basically, yeah, actually no, even better, it takes place more like a Tales game, mixed with Persona, with elements of like Final Fantasy, like you had to worry about elements, magic. Oh. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. Preemptive strikes. Oh yeah, and there's guns in this game too. So you didn't think it's like some regular fantasy, oh, you're just cutting a tank in half with a sword. No, you got guns in this! And robots, I forgot to mention that. A bunch of things that look like something from Final Fantasy or some other JRPG.
Just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
What? You guys are racing against robots? What are you, frickin', what was that religion called in Final Fantasy X? Well, something like that. They were against machines.
Got it!
They didn't want laziness. So, if I remember correctly, there are certain attack types that can break enemies, so that causes weaknesses. And also the turn order is really important because just like most strategy games that tell you who goes which, but this is a lot different. The battle forecast actually tells you that, hey, if you defeat this enemy before this turn, they drop extra experience, they give you better health, or no, they recover health on that turn. You have a chance to use abilities without costing mana or anything, or the EP. I'm sure CP is for like arcs or something. I'm not really sure. Oh well, whatever. Let's do things that just start stuff. Oh yeah, area effect damages are way over the top.
Here we go!
Crap arts. God, am I the? Yeah, this so bonkers me out because it's a frickin', 60 frames per second now.
Second form, damn!
Oh yeah, weaknesses.
And one for me.
And double teaming.
My turn.
So we don't know what effective is against it. So there's slashes, piercing. Wait, so slash, pierce, gravity, and something else. I really don't remember. But basically, every character has their own special weapon. Like you got two staff wielders that do a little bit of everything, and they can cast magic and stuff. But they are also good for like supports. Like finding out what this is.
I've got it.
I mean, there's items that could do that, but I believe they. Ow. Ow.
My turn.
Very well.
Go blonde me.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Yeah, he definitely has that Vegeta tone going on. And yeah, those gems there are used for like crafting and upgrading your abilities. So like, say you get a spell that you like, you can probably upgrade further and further.
Those things were the
Because,
same as the one we fought outside the ground.
Nah,
Seems a large
the
number
game's
of them
probably
all
gonna
loose
explain it
inside
anyway
the
before I even
fortress.
explain it, so.
I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too.
I like it that they're attempting to lip sync, even though it's
We
no
need to
lip
hurry,
sync at
but
all.
keep your wits about you.
I know it sounds contradictory. Can I switch out Laura? Yes, I can switch out Laura! Laura's more useful. Not just because waifu. Actually, what's really funny, oh yeah, that's right, her name is Laura. Laura was initially the waifu choice of mine, but then I found out a little bit different.
My turn.
Okay, oh, okay, so those arts are like the spells and all that. Shoot. It's been forever since I played this. Lightning, oh yeah. It's so broken.
Lights out for them. Good work.
Let's see here. So we got our boy Reen here, who's basically hero protagonist number 299. But he's not stupid, thank God. So he's not Lloyd Irving. He's not like, you know, an idiot. But at the same time, he's more like the guy who never really likes getting too involved with stuff. Oh wait.
Analyzing
Compendium.
the enemy's vitals.
If I remember correctly, sometimes it takes more than one turn for that to work. And you're all screwed. So yeah, piercing, slashing.
Here we go.
Gunfire, I believe, and then there's like gravity or
And one
something.
for me. My turn. Hey! Evil will fall before my blade.
Ooh. I was promised a map. Where's the map? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, we were having a war happening. Let's just set up a campfire here for like 30 minutes and rest up. And then we get back to fighting. But yeah, stations like those are useful for like recharging like your super phone thing. And yeah, this game is more about stats than equipment at all anyway, as far as I remember. So the future might correct myself on that.
Where are we?
This must be the Relia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There!
Now that is a cannon.
Those are...
The railway guns. They're enormous.
Damn. How did they manage to get them prepped so fast?
I don't know.
Tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Oh, these
Well, they're
guys.
certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
Did they redo
Here
the
they come.
voices?
Stay focused, class.
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Let's see here. Okay, everything is even, blah blah blah. Then weakens Earth. Wait, then weakens Earth. Okay.
Leave it to me. Do it!
Got it! My turn. All right, let's do this.
You got your sister!
My turn.
Let's see here. I mean, technically she's not really. She's a freaking berserker character, for goodness sake. Ow. Ow.
My turn. I'm bringing the thunder now! Ah!
Here we go. Go!
And one for me!
Yeah.
Alright, because I think if a recipe goes above 100, you can actually start spamming frickin' ultimates here. I highly doubt it costs. Yeah.
My turn.
stupid controller keeps saying, oh, battery's low, I know.
Flames, gavel on my blade.
It's so anime!
Strike!
Uh-oh, it's
Leave it
spellcasting.
to me.
We know how to interrupt the spell.
Didn't see that coming. Yeah.
We need to interrupt the spell.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Crescent shell. Okay.
My turn.
The thing is still spellcasting. We need to bring it down.
Shatter! Now!
Here we go! There!
Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here goes.
How you got dead from that? And now you're dead.
The battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
And I could have gone a little better, but I didn't have the best equipment or the best abilities here. So yeah, as far as I remember, there's not a whole lot of armor to deal with. I mean, yes, there's armor, but it's not really from armor stats. It's really considering what abilities your characters get.
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to...
Cannons? Now just became bigger cannons now, great. What else is new?
Railway gun.
No, no, no!
Don't!
Yes, by screaming by friendship, you can tell them to stop. No. Oh wait, I forgot this is not anime, this is a video game. Yay! A Tale of the European Empire. Or not European, sorry, Erebonian Empire, sorry. Too much Valkyria Chronicles lately. The Gold Steel. Fun fact, this is actually the first Legend of the Heroes series I've ever played. The Trails of series. I never played any of them. This one caught my eye when they mercilessly and... Oh, I like how they censor her last name. So, they mercilessly and unconventionally just spam the commercials on this, and I'll keep a strip. Endlessly, so I thought, okay, I might check it out because it was a Japanese-only game, and then it finally came over here in the West, so I was like, okay, cool, I'll play it. Yes, there's a bunch of waifus. And I guess I spawned those if you're into it, but you're stuck playing as Reen, though, so, yeah. Yes, there's a bunch of stereotypes in the characters. There's a lot of stereotypes. And of course the villains! Well, not really the villains, but, you know, supporting cast. SGW. I think, you know what's really funny? I think SGW is supposed to be a play on SJW, since current shit's been happening since, yeah. But this is a long time ago, so I highly doubt it, but, you know, whatever. Yay! I think I found the thumbnail. Oh, that's fine. That was like 5 days ago. 5 months earlier. Oh yeah, and you also get graded by doing side quests during a trip, which is really beneficial to your character if you want to get, like, better stats, I believe. I'm not sure. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, if you guys are not into this kind of art style because it's a beta game, then I don't really recommend it. But if you're not worried about the graphics, like you're worried about story and gameplay, this is a pretty good one. Oh yeah, and even though you don't really talk to any of the necessary other students outside of Class 7, you can actually find out profiles of everyone, and I mean everyone in school.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Bereahard via Keldic. The next stop is Trista. Trista, we will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
Almost there.
Yep, it's Persona all over again. It's not a Persona game for out of train ride.
Spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
Actually, now I think about it, since Persona 3, there's always been a train ride. Right? Right. Am I right? No? Oh. I mean, even for a Vita game, this game was highly detailed. I mean, look at all this stuff. Normally, you don't see this kind of stuff in, well, actually, no. It's been forever since I picked up my Vita, so I'd probably be wrong. It looks like they also remastered the sound a little bit, because I don't remember it being this, shoot, the word escapes me. I see waifu candidate number 1.
Wow.
I like it how they call him black-haired boy, but in this art form, he actually has like a blue hair color. It's like a dark blue. It's almost like that's not midnight blue that I like, but it's like I don't know. It's like a blackish blue. It's like it's really obvious from his actual anime art compared to his 3D model. Yeah, see, it's black now, but I'd be like, look at his
flowers? I've never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home.
Well, we just can't call you Rin or Akira here, or Narukami, and you're definitely not Dorkun, so...
But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
The Phantom Thief, not Dorkun. Bob.
Ouch.
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty town though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
You just realized that. Wow.
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red. I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake.
Is this a Gundam reference and I just did not catch it until now?
Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates.
Or mortal enemies.
Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
Take
to heart. You will not like her for the first
I totally
few
forgot
chapters.
to ask her name. Oh well. I'm sure we'll run into each other later. She's right, though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. Are there even enough to make a class?
Yes, you're smart.
The ornament they sent with the uniform is pretty strange, too.
in other words, your smartphone, which basically acts as communicator and your abilities to cast magic. Yeah.
It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's for sure.
Oh, did I say magic? I mean art, sorry.
Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation. Thor's military academy is on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony.
I didn't know Hemsworth had a...
But it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
I didn't know Hemsworth had an academy. You too shall become like Thor. And that way, you too can become like me, like Thor. I should have paid for the head. Oh god, now I'm poking fun of everything now. Great. What's next? More memes? Ceremony. Okay. That's gonna be really useful, because you will get lost in that endlessly. And like it or not, there's a lot of waifus in this game, but it's really hard to comprehend. I mean, I get, you know, there's many, what? No, not you. I don't want to go to jail. Many waifus in this game. Hell, we can just barge into some dude's house if we want to, but I don't think we can do that in the first day. But later on, when you get free time and all that, you can actually do it. Like, say, these two are actually in... Are they? No. There's like a nun who actually goes to school. There's like other characters too.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
And find a good husband to carry on our family name. Because if I remember correctly, in the Vita, she was voiced by Margaret.
I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady.
Yeah, they definitely did. They either did a recasting or they try to recast, because Reen sounds the same as far as I remember.
Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths.
Yes, quite so. I would...
Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Yes, quite so. Thank you, right, sir. And I will do another... I do it, like, I do eternal bow since nobody can see me. So, yeah.
Oh. Thank you very much.
By the way, Reen, where's that sword you were carrying earlier?
I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part.
No, he was just a kick-ass dude in a kick-ass outfit.
That means the girl with him must have been a noble.
She did have a certain dignity about her.
I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
No, she's just carrying a giant sword for no reason. I don't know, I just like poking fun of these things. Okay. I keep forgetting you can dash in this game.
So this is it.
Kind of reminds me of Mannequin Ahima too. Not the second one, the first Mannequin Ahima. I never played the second game,
Thor's
unfortunately.
Military Academy.
God. Now I gotta pick up a title for this game, title for the first episode. Oh, good lord.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Chronicles himself.
Really? I don't remember that. You idiot! You're in the way! Move! Also, that's a fucking limousine there. Yeah, that's right, they're supposed to be like European cars.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
Oh shit, it's blonde me! Great, there's an evil me in Valkyria Chronicles, there's a blonde me in this, there's another version of me.
If you'll allow me to take
Hell, my icon is a freaking tomboy from Neptunia.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Berea-Hard.
As you wish.
I don't know why, but I've always been fascinated with the rebellious noble since I've watched Code Geass. The rebellious noble seems awesome.
Be all you've hoped for. Please
Please take care of yourself.
Dude, I believe he can take care of himself. I mean, hell, he's one of my best party members. Not just because he's awesome, his personality is cool. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention he's kind of like a dick to everyone? Yeah. I'm surprised you can drive that here.
Wow, an orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too.
I see an error here. This is supposed to be inside his head. Why is he speaking it out loud?
Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
Okay. Okay, another one. Oh, you fat bias.
To Thor's Military Academy.
Oh no, is this who I think it is? Toa, is that? Toa!
Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
Head pats.
Green Schwarzer, right?
I want to give her virtual head pats right now. Everyone, do it with me. Head pat the little girl.
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
It's a long story.
I snuck into your village.
Don't set the details right now.
I'm secretly a yandere. No, okay. Toa's
Is that your weapon
awesome.
you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Yeah, if it was my character, it's like, you can have it over my over a dead body, sorry.
We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
Yeah, he has a different voice actor. I remember everyone, it's like, they either recast half the cast members return and have them did not. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it.
Or it could be just because I haven't played this game in like 5 years straight, so I probably don't remember everyone.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Toa! Oh, just to clarify, Toa's not a lolly. She's technically a year. Yeah.
That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
Nah. Just the last red
coat. Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
I question the term great, but oh, that's fine.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Okay.
Thor's Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
So, basically, 2 in the 5th century?
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Chronicles, the very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
Okay.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war.
Okay, I stay correct. Does not sound like a great guy. But then again, this is anime.
With the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Chronicles' famous mandate.
Did I already make a reference as this is like RWBY? Yeah, it's basically like that. It's like that, except not everything is a gun.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation?
Being overpowered as possible.
I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
Thank you, Principal B.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
Oh yeah, there's an Armin character.
No kidding. Though, this is Dreikel's the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy route. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
Yeah. Fighting monsters, saving the world, waifus. Oh, did I forget to mention the waifus? Yeah. Virtually there's a lot of waifus in this, I forgot about that.
I guess we do.
Except none of those
I'm
are
Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Who's actually your best bud?
Green Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah. No idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though.
If nobody understands the reference yet, I'll spill it in the next referencing
Most
later
of
when
the
we
other students
talk
are
about.
wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Nah, they just must have forgotten that it's not Labor Day anymore.
Looks that way. Though...
Is something wrong?
Nah. Just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
What? So this...
The class designated in our guidebook?
Oh, wait.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine, either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right! Students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
Oh no, it's best teacher. Oh no.
By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
We go straight into danger.
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
Indeed.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
I'm just surprised the game is only 5 gigs big, which is kind of small considering a kind of game like this. Oh no, it's the... What's that guy's name from Harry Potter, the rival? Malfoy, yeah. Draco Malfoy. Ugh, Mr. Potter. Sorry, I'm just checking the time because I don't want to screw up on the timing like last time
Why
on
is
my
there
other
a building
recording.
this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
I did not realize he had extended dialogue on that. That was pretty funny.
What does she even want us to do here?
It smells like a trap.
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
Indeed, I agree with non-Hubert here.
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
Actually, now I think about it, that does sound like Margaret. Never mind. They did do the original cast. Never mind. It's probably because I'm wearing headphones, so maybe
looks
that's
like
why.
some old haunted mansion or something.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
Smells like a trap, though. So, anyone not guess what the red means? Okay. It's not really much of a spoiler, but red in most military stuff, especially reference from Gundam.
So, these are our new
red means you're
underclassmen,
an
huh?
elite. Elite of the elite. And obviously green are grunts, and white are... Well, white's not even part of it, it's just blah.
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Also, that ass. Why? Why?
I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Yeah, it's no surprise she's a lesbian.
Oh,
Get
you
over
know
it.
one of them?
Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
Did you just sneer at me?
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Oh god, Nanako. No fighting!
Well, look who finally made it.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention she's student council president? Yeah.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Oh, also, if you're terrible at memorizing stuff, yeah, this game's not really good for you. They're gonna test you on everything you learned. Oh yeah, guess what? This is a dungeon! But I'm not gonna tell you how long it is. Okay.
The name's Sarah Valentine. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class, fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Basically, the middle ground between the two.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well, who are you again?
Best teacher, Razor Joe. Best teacher. Anyway, back to it.
Machias Regnitz. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this. Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Pardon you, but other blonde me is right next to you, and I'm pretty sure his response is gonna be like so.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Uh-oh.
And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Eustace Alberea. Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
Oops.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea. Lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Oops. Look at how she's just like, can we go home now?
Do you expect me to be impressed?
If it was me, I was like, no, I expect you to shut up.
Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough.
Hey, we don't get the friendly fire yet. We need to fight as a team first, then friendly fire.
A few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later.
And thank God there is no friendly fire in this game, thank God.
Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
Oh boy.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier? What exactly does that involve?
If I remember correctly... Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
None.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Yeah, Rain's not an idiot. Why are you stepping backwards? Why is there a button there? And why are you having a smile on your face?
I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
Oh wait, that's not what I was thinking about. Okay, never mind.
What? Oh, what?
She cheated!
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
Whee! So there's candidate number 3, if you consider her a candidate, I guess. I mean, she's a kudere after all, so like...
Oh, what just happened?
I fell on my ass, and I fell on top of my keys, and it hurt like hell. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop this episode pretty soon here, so I'm gonna, like... Yeah.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I guess if she...
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Reen, are you...
Oh, by the way, Reen. Reen, how's the view?
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Oh, what happened? Huh?
Well, this is a bit awkward.
You should just pretend you're dead.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
First point, don't approach her because that usually results into...
Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
This. Smart! Not a big impact, but, you know, it still hurts.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
It'd be funny if they actually had left the mark, but nah. Yeah, it's our shit.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables.
Oh yeah, orbitals act as phones, that's right.
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valestine?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
Yep, they're cell phones.
Battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle ordnance. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the livelong day. Which is why I prepared
And then
enough
you
quartz
run
for
out of
each
SP
and every
and you
one
can't
of
do squat. Oh. Come on, the episode needs to end pretty soon. Hurry! I don't want to skip, but
Weapons
come
you
on.
brought are all here too. Each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, time quartz were pretty broken. Not only an instant death, but can cause haste and slow.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
Hurry! The episode must end! Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Hurry!
Let's see. Mine is that one.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Come on, please hurry up. Naturally, it's fire.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on!
Oh yeah, that's right. It also increases stats. I forgot about that.
What in the world?
Friendship!
That means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features, but I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek.
I don't think she's joking.
I like his whatever attitude. He's like
And just
Dorkun.
where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
Oh.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us!
Oh yeah, that's right. Maki's uses a shotgun as a weapon.
If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you! I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
Damn. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said this game's gonna be heavily political.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine.
It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as...
Nope.
Well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then.
Bee just wants to sleep. That's all she
So?
wants to do.
Shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
And it's like, oh, by the way, we are women. We're gonna just be by ourselves right now, but you guys can take care of yourselves, right? God damn, Laura. And she's a tsundere, of course. If it wasn't for the fact that that hairstyle.
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Oh yeah, Gaius is a real bro. This is like D&D all over again. A dragoon, swordsman, and a mage.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig, so...
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
Come on, please let me pause the game. I need to save it.
That odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe.
It's a
Speaking of
halberd,
weapons,
but it's not
I have
a
to say,
halberd.
Yours looks pretty unique.
Oh,
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
both actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Oh, my sword?
It's a freaking katana.
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an eastern style of saber called Itachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically
Oh, that's right, the
longsword.
puns. The puns.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
Okay,
They're
can we
renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge.
can we stop measuring boners here and get back
Truth
to the
be
game,
told,
please?
Though, I'm still a little...
Seriously?
Well, you
Okay,
sound
for
like
the
a
sake
good guy to
of
have-
time, I'm
Speaking-
just gonna do this.
Got it.
We're not missing anything. We're not missing anything. Totally not missing anything. So we'll see you guys next time. More Trails Cold Steel. Please let me save. Please. Thank you.